And today, this is going to be a different video for what I normally do, because normally I do videos about like gaming and stuff, but this time I'm going to try and basically just show you a tutorial, because I haven't done a tutorial in a while, I don't believe. Plus I was going to re-upload a different video as well from what I uploaded ages ago, and I realised how bad it was describing to you. And also, if there is a crackling noise or popping noise, because in the last video I did, there was a bit on my mic and it was a reacting video. So if it is again, I don't know what's causing it. It might be the wires, because I think I did have it plugged into my TV, well, another part, so it might have been crackling because of that, I don't know. So let's get started. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use MCEdit on an Xbox 360 world. Yes, you heard me correct, because not many people know how to do this. I didn't know this. I used to know how to do it, and then I never did it, and I forgot how to do it until I asked my friend, and he's like, yeah, you gotta convert it. And actually it didn't go like that, but yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do it, and let's get started. So first of all, you will obviously need to know how to basically put a world or create a new world on a USB for your Xbox. And then you got to download a program called Horizon. The link will be in the description below. So I'm just going to clarify that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a Horizon. Now don't ask about my Horizon. For some reason it is like this with the border. Sometimes it's white. I don't know why it does it, but I've asked people in different forums and it's like, oh, so that's how Horizon's supposed to look. But I'm just going to wait until I get it fixed, because it's not really bothering me. So my world is called GFDZA, because that's what I decided to call it. And what you want to do is you want to extract. I wasn't going to show this in the video because yeah, I'm going to put it to my desktop. I wasn't going to put this in the video because most people should know how to extract files by now, so that's why I don't do it. Next, you will need the Minecraft converter by Uprise LP. That will be in the description below. You may have to pay for it, but you can just get it crack if you wanted to. But I will put a link to the paid version, and that's all I'm going to do. So now you want to click on Xbox 360 to PC, and then you want to create a new world. And see, this is all my worlds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in, I'm just going to call it YT MCEdit tut, and then that's going to convert the chunks. If you're having a problem where skip chunks is moving instead of converted chunks, you can just ignore it for now anyway. So when this is being converted, you just can leave it open and you can just click convert another dimension. But you wanna just go back to just exit it even. Now you wanna get MCEdit and nothing else. I'm just gonna see if I need to. Nope, I don't need to blur anything out there, because you guys know that I blur things out when I'm looking through files. Excuse me. And what you need to do is you need to open up MCEdit. For some reason mine is in my downloads and I don't know why. If there's an update, I wouldn't recommend the update. I would go back to the old one. I'll put this one I've got in the description as well, so you can go ahead and get the version I want, because I think it's more easier to import things. So I'm going to scroll down and get the schematic, which is a dragon from Skyrim, I believe. And what we need to do is, for some reason, oh wait, I opened up the wrong world real quick. Because what I've done is I've opened up the schematic, but I didn't open up the world. Oopsie. So we need to go to worlds, and that means we need to go percent. We're not importing it. You have to go and save, and then you want to find the world. So it might be at the bottom somewhere. Yep. Boom. Leveled like that. Now it will spawn you in your last location on the Xbox 360. So this is my Xbox world. I did do some previous edits on this world and I never finished it. So you see here, this is Steve, and this is where I spawned. And I got figure out where I'm going to look. See, I'm looking in this general direction, but I want to have this ocean because I want the schematic in the water instead of on land. Because if you guys don't know, if the chunk, like some schematics that have a box around it, you'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm just trying to generate the world right now. But some schematics, well, all the schematics have like a box around them with green lines on it. That means you have to stay in line with those. So you can see I have perfect, I think, perfect place to put it. Let's see if it fits anyway. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to find another ocean. But I think this is big enough. So now we're just going to import the exact schematic. Okay. Now, when you have it, it might be a bit hard for you guys to place. So what I recommend to do is just place it where you think is good. And as you can see, it is on top of the water. I mean, no, it's not. Where is it? I can't actually tell. Wonder why. Yup, that is on water. That's what I need. Oh my god. You don't realise how big the schematics are until you actually have them, because as you can see, the box is like huge. Oop, I don't want to do that. The box is huge, and you have to get it in the exact right place, otherwise it's not going to work out. And this is facing the exact way I want it to, so I don't know how it figured that out. So I'm going to try and bring it closer and closer. But as you can see, the green box, I don't want it to affect the landscape, but it doesn't matter for that little bit down there because it's just going to be cut off, and I can just fix it if I need to. I don't really need to worry about that bit. But another bit I'm worrying about is the back bit behind here. By the way, if you want to know how I moved it, just then like straight, there's like, as you can see, there's like a nudge option. You just click on that and it moves it for you. But it doesn't move it for you. You have to click some stuff. So as you can see, it goes through the mountains, and it's the annoyingest part ever. Yeah. But I'm gonna try and do this because this has really been making me mad. I've been trying to convert this for a while, and I'm not good at MCEdit controlling around and stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to import it, and then I'm going to try and get on the 360, because you guys know that's what console I have. I'm going to try and get the 360 and make it work, because you got, if it does, and then I can do it, and it's just going to be chopped off, which I'm not going to like. And what I recommend doing, guys, I wouldn't go on your Xbox don't go on the world on your Minecraft to see if it's converted. I would just go in MCEdit and check, because you seriously don't want to mess up, because in the world, and the other stuff I had before, I messed up big time, and you don't want to do that. So yeah, we're going to save, and then we're going to quit, and then we're going to see what happens. So as you can see, there's a lot of blocks, and if it goes through the line for you, what you can do is you can try and, I tried to delete sort of a mountain to try and fit on the box, and it didn't work. So I'm going to see if this works on the 360, and I'm going to show you how you can tell if it's worked or not. So now once you've done that, hopefully it did save, you want to come back to the Minecraft converter. Like I said, you don't want to go on your Minecraft, your 360 world on your Minecraft PC, because you will just mess up. So you want to select what we're editing. I'm editing the one we extracted in Overworld. We did Xbox to PC, so now it's PC to Xbox 360. You want to click no, find the world. So ours is at the bottom when I created. You don't have to call it that, by the way. So now once you're saved, you want to click on advanced and save it. I should mention that. Click start, and it should do this. Now, I'm not going to switch to the 360 and show you that it worked. As it loads on the 360, I'm just going to tell you what it does if it doesn't work, because I really don't want to mess around right now, because then I'll have to pause and connect it all up, and then there won't be really a point for only a minute. So maybe less. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this somewhere else. So I'm going to save this in my documents, and I'm going to hit save, and I hit yes. Now this is going to exit, and it should work. Should have worked. Right? So now we're going to go back into Horizon, click replace. You guys should know this. And now there's one way how you can test if it's worked. So here's your test. You just click on the Sibian, and it should come up with file replace successful. Yep, there you go. It should say that, or it should say, or it might say unknown block number, whatever, unknown something. So I'm gonna unplug that. I'm gonna plug it into my 360. I don't know if you heard that in the background. Get my controller, and I'm gonna tell you what happens next. So we're gonna hit change storage device, go into USB again if it hasn't loaded already. Click on the world, and what should happen is, yeah, it didn't work for me. So that means some blocks are missing, which I'm really mad about. I don't want to show it, but I really want to punch something right now because I've been trying this forever and it just doesn't work. And what it should do is it should come up with a loading screen, but there won't be any like box with the information. It just says A and B at the bottom left. Nothing else on the screen apart from the tutorial in the background. But anyway guys, I told you enough on how to use your Xbox 360 world in MCEdit. Don't go copying me by trying to get the box in the right place and cutting worlds off. You want to try and find a big enough version. That's why you always try and do it on super flatline, because it's much more easy to do than a normal world, because the Minecraft generated worlds are terrible and the schematics can be okay to use. So like if say if you're using like your Minecraft statue, it might be like, because it's like 4x4 for the bottom bit for your legs on your Minecraft skin, or the bottoms even, yeah. It's a 4x4, but you can class it as a 4x8, and like the 4 length instead of the 8. If I'm doing it mathematical now, the 4 block instead of the right. So say if you're looking at the side view and there's 4 blocks, the first block and the second block, that's where the schematic should finish. Or for the head, sometimes I make it stick out on the front and the back 2 blocks, because that's how Minecraft skins work. And it should be like to the front of the face and the back of the head. That's where this schematic should be. But for some reason, people with schematics are terrible, because what they do is you make it so it's like a few blocks forward and wide. I can respect why they would do that, like because like the dragon on the mountain I had like a face and it had a tail on the back, so presumably they had to obviously edit it really wide. But the only reason why I'm trying to get that schematic is because my friend has it on his world, and I'm trying to get a world like his. And yep, so that's gonna be it for this tutorial, guys. If you want any more tutorials, let me know in the comments below. And that's gonna be all. And now I got to remember everything I gotta put in the description. But peace out, guys.